Hello, this is Aureil and this is LaZuli versus TheoRy that has nicked Star Wars. On map I Serve Dread. Again, this is Aureil Stormgate Circuit, week number 2. And this is Vanguard versus Infernal. The top right corner is Red Infernal from USA is TheoRy. And bottom left corner is LaZuli, the blue Vanguard player, going for commands post first. Meanwhile, TheoRy is going for save build order. 1-1 opening with a mid farm. Into shrine. And we are on the map Isle of Dread that has 2 speed camps, 2 health camps, 2 luminate camps, 2 vision towers, and as well 2 Therium camps and 2 energy camps. So map is huge, you have a lot of bases that you can take. TheoRy decided to go for double luminate base as his natural, because you can cut the trees and open the path. Meanwhile, LaZuli decided to go for more safe base with just 1 luminate and 1 Therium. We see 3 racks play, biokinetics lab research as well. 2 lancers is going for the health camp, so he will try to clear it, but army of TR is coming there towards natural base. Now he will scout. That LaZuli is trying to get one lancer, is body blocked by brute and gauns in the trees and going down. Meanwhile, from TheoRy we see iron vaults added, so that's gonna be total 3 iron vaults, another hellforge for probably brute charge, and now TheoRy is also creep stealing, creep jacking speed camp of LaZuli, so there is no creep camps for Vanguard player. And third base as well is going on for TheoRy. For now, what we see as TheoRy is nothing. Now he gonna scout. This is 3 racks. We see Exo, we see biokinetics lab, and we see sentry post with a lancer. That's transformed into Busso cannon. And now, after scouting by TheoRy, LaZuli decided to go double maybe. So probably we're gonna see a Vulcan transition. From TheoRy we see 1 conclave and 1 vault has been added, as well there is tier 2. And in the Hellforge we see Infernal Fury upgrade that's gonna increase movement speed for brutes by 25% and allow them to activate the charge. Right now TheoRy go for the division camp, and as follow-up he went into luminate camp. He lost one of the brutes, miss micro a bit here. Here from LaZuli what we see is exactly the Vulcans. We see a medtech adept training as well, and medtechs as well added to the army. Interesting choice to have 40 out of 12 on luminate, because the rush distance between this is quite longer. So because it's not the 90 degree, if you're not putting base here, the rush distance for your servo is quite longer. So you need to add one or two servos more for have efficient mining. Meanwhile, TheoRy went for Tyrion camp and he killed it. He's going for Demon Hoof Tremors, the upgrade for Magmadons to allow them to, while in trample, stun your opponents. As well we see Twilight Spire, so probably this Twilight Spire gonna allow us to go for tier 3. Nice scouting from TheoRy to check if his opponent is not going for third base as well in the second position. But LaZuli decides to just go and he will cut the trees with the Vulcan charge. And going for 2 base timing attack. Now TheoRy see it with his units. There is a good timing attack for LaZuli right now if he move out, but the rush distance on this map is huge. The map is huge, so time it takes from going from this base towards your opponent base is quite long. 2 Magmadons has been added. There is many brutes. Many brutes. Meanwhile there is only 4 Vulcans, few Exos, and 5 Medtechs with the Nano Swarm. We as well see Servos pull it out. We see Hedgehog added to the army. Third base as well going behind this. And this LaZuli timing is going down. TheoRy is floating 1500 resources right now, so his supply can be 200 right now if he spend it. And the first fight happens. One of the sentry posts going down. Nice lash on the Vulcan. Shield up has been activated. Magmadon trample as well is added. And fight is happening. This Vulcan was tanking a lot of damage, but I don't think there is enough for the Inferno on the Vanguard player. Magmadon deal huge damage and get really huge value thanks to the stun that makes opponent army, LaZuli army, do not deal any damage whatsoever because of the stun. And also push priority. As follow up now, there we see 5 exo build at the same time, but this is not enough. There is too much of Infernal, and GG in game 1 going for TheoRy. Titan's Causeway. Again, map number 2 between LaZuli, Blue Vanguard, and TheoRy. Aftermath TheoRy, the red Infernal player. This time on the map Titan's Causeway, TheoRy decided to go for Iron Vault and Conclave into Shrine or a meat farm. Even from LaZuli we see Rax first into Habitat, into Lancer. This servo gonna probably build a sentry post. Interesting choice. And we see Biokinetics Lab as follow up again. Oh, that was a misplay. That should be Rax, not Biokinetics Lab. Again we are on Titan's Causeway. That means 2 health camps, 2 vision camps, 2 vision camps, 2 speed camps, 2 Tyrion camps, and 1 Illuminate camp in the middle. And as well you can cut the middle to open the path for your units to go, and the rush distance after that gonna be really short from base to base, because you can go here, here, and you are in an enemy base. But what we see so far is sentry posts clearing the health camp. From TheoRy we saw health camp as well taken, by just 2 guns. And he split one of the brutes to get scouting. LaZuli decided to build another sentry post. He gonna probably sell this one for 100 resources. And we see kinetic redirection as well. And from TheoRy, he see that his opponent is going for one base, and he decide to go for the first shrine. What gonna stop Infernals? Nothing. 2 walls has been added as well to the army. Hellforge as well. So we're gonna see a brute transition. Meanwhile, from LaZuli, we see command post base on the low ground in natural. There is total of 8 lancers at the moment, and one more is also built. Kinetic redirection is almost finished. The upgrade that makes lancer gain attack speed and movement speed every time they get a damage. Legion camp has been taken. Meanwhile, now TheoRy gonna go for Tyrion camp. And his third base is also going up. Almost half in saturation. And from LaZuli we see again double mech bay play. So probably Lancer Vulcan push. Meanwhile, TheoRy is getting his Infernal Fury. His upgrade for charge. He built one magma on to open the path to the middle. Probably clear it. Meanwhile, LaZuli decided as well to clear the middle. The path. Now he scouts that his opponent is here. And he don't really want to fight it with his lancers, because one magma can destroy the army of the lancers. Sentry post. Actually, Busso cannon. There was nice target firing on the guns with Busso cannon, but Busso cannon go down. There is no third base. Speed camp has been taken. We see Twilight Spire added. Iron Vault and few meat farms, because we are on the supply block. We're floating 1000 illuminate at the moment, but don't worry, we are infernal. We're gonna spend it when we get out of supply block. And like I said, he spent 1000 illuminate in blink of the eye. And Toparact has been activated somewhere. We see Harbinger play as well. Another shrine on double illuminate. And we can see some drop play from TheoRy. Another Tyrion camp is going down. LaZuli see everything with the Tyrion camp. And fight gonna happen in just a moment. TheoRy back his one Weaver inside, and that was mistake. That should be Magmadons probably. From LaZuli we see transition into Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs, one more mech bay, and Vulcans, so he is trying to get some mech play. The greatest counter to this type of style is going for spray guns or heavy on Magmadons. with Demon Truth Tremors. And this is exactly what's gonna happen. Raging Tendos, the upgrade for Magmadons to increase the movement speed by 30%. Again, TheoRy is doing great job to putting some units to double check when his opponent is going for expansion. And now he's going for the attack. There is no army for LaZuli. In meantime as well there is a drop in the main base with the Harbinger. He's trying his best to repair the Busso Cannon, and double Demon Hood Tremors has been activated. Trample is on the way on 6 Magmadons at the same time. There is no army for LaZuli. He was able to hold the drop in the main base. He's trying now to catch some running Magmadons and Weavers, and there is high ground right now. Another Magmadon going down. Lash has been activated, one of the medtechs going down as well. And now we see tech transition from TheoRy is adding Shadow Cleft, one more Twilight Spire, and as well Darkness Spread that increases the Shroud coverage by 50%. LaZuli is still on 2 bases, even TheoRy has 4 bases. He will going for another base on Tyrium probably. DH Country, thanks for the follow, and again welcome to the stream everyone. These games are casted on twitch.tv/Aureil Stormgate. Day after we see tier 3 and tier 3, what means Flay Dragon. The Flay Dragon has been added to army composition, and as well there's gonna be upcoming push with 100 supply advantage. TheoRy as well is floating a lot of resources, but this is mainly by supply block. LaZuli is trying his best on 2 bases, but there is a huge supply difference, and the fight will happen. No, and this is not army that can beat mass Magmadon. You need much more Vulcans, much more Hedgehog, and the fight will happen in a moment. Magmadon going forward, and Trample has been activated. All army from LaZuli is in the stun, slowly going down. The swarm of Infernal pushing forward towards the natural base of LaZuli, and there is nothing that can stop Infernal Fury. GG, game 2, go for TheoRy. And once again, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing and liking. Please leave a comment down below, and see you in the next one. Bye!